DATV. Hey, how's it going? Hey guys. Today I figured out what I'm gonna do since human women don't like me. I'm gonna get the milk and cookies from a moose. Here I go. There's one over there. Hello, moose. How's it going? Moose! And then when I was getting the milk and cookies from a moose, it kicked me and I went flying like... Live from the studios of a dumpster near you, it's Rat Droppings! Give it up for Rat Droppings! Everybody, look at me! It's time for the Rat Droppings Show! It's all about me! Lots of people put the show together, but none of that really matters. It's all about me! Look at me! Look at what I do! Tonight we have some guests. I can't remember who they are, nor do I really care. They're here to make me look important. I'm lonely. I need validation. So anyway, did you hear about who died this week? No. Well, I can't really remember. I think Prince died this week or something, but you're the one I'm worried about. You're in really bad shape with the way you all hunch over and walk around and go all, whoa. You're in really bad shape, and you're gonna be dead soon. When you're dead, I'm gonna talk about you on the show, because I like to glom onto dead people as I'm a media whore, and I like to make myself seem important through the deaths of others. Oh, you know, it's kind of like that famous line from the movie Top Gun when Jack Nicholson says, "You can't handle the truth." Are you talking about Patton? No, that's the one where he says, "Forget it, Jake, it's Chinatown." And tonight, it also looks like we have Gay Horse with us. Oh my God, sweetie. Gay Horse, did I tell you about my workout routine? I got a gym at home, I work out every day, and check out these legs. Yeah, don't get gams like that in LA, do ya? Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm getting goose pimples up in here. That leg, that's a muscle. Oh my God. Oh. You want to see another muscle? Oh my God, show me, sweetie. Right here. Oh my God. Oh. Hello, people at home. I'm here today to tell a song I wrote for my grandkids about how the milk and cookies works. Here it goes. The milk and cookies. It's a very wonderful thing. Sometimes some people get them a lot, and other times you wonder, how did anyone get them at all? And then the milk and cookies is a thing where two people get in a very intimate position, and then the cream comes out, and the cookies get all milky, and then sometimes unwanted babies happen. And then that's when you gotta dodge town, or get a coat hanger or something. Or you let them grow up. I realized that they were mistakes. Then the milk and cookies create Big Bob. A man mounts female. Well, a sound like that kind of happens. And then, when you're in our lineage, a female's gotta look at big old blowfish eyes and a big old frog face, and then milk and cookies is something special. Did you know that? I'm writing a script now, and then the penile stratagem becomes a place where a thing happens, and then the woman has to open up the plebeial tonsils, and then a thing happens, and then what's that say? I can't read that word. I'm here for tonight's lesson. And then, what I really wanted to say is, I'm not crazy! Institution! You're the one who's crazy! Institution! You're driving me crazy! Institution! You put me in an institution, say it was the only solution to me! Fresh milk, save me from the enemy myself!
Well, somebody please tell my baby mama that I sure ain't gonna pay child support. For one, I don't have a job. Two, I don't want to look for a job. And three, there ain't no jobs out here for one. I'm still waiting on my stimulus check that Joe Biden ain't give me for one. Joe Biden talking about, when the Democrats came in there, I thought they was going to give us about 100 stimulus checks. When they got in there, they just went ahead and gave one stimulus check that Donald Trump gave, and didn't give us no more. Hold on, Joe Biden. Now, I want me a stimulus check. I'm a lazy black man in Dayton, Ohio. I don't want to work and keep these women happy. I was looking forward to that stimulus check so I can take these fine-looking women out here in Dayton, Ohio, off the money the government got.
Mr. Woods,
hello?
we have a complaint about the show. I'm going to put the call on now.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So I was watching the broadcast from home, and I found that very insulting. You see, I saw a young black man talking about getting the milk and cookies and about pleasing all the women all over town and flashing money and promising to pay bills. I found that very offensive. And you see, I'm a white gentleman myself, but I found this just totally disgraceful. I cannot believe that you guys air this kind of garbage on this channel. I will not be watching this channel or the Dayton People show ever again. I'll definitely not be tuning in next time it's on in order to figure out how to get the milk and cookies myself. But, honey, did you hear that? I called to talk about how that wasn't good.
Yeah, sure, I'm good. You're back down.
Yes, lady. Oh dear, I'm still on the line. Oh dear.
What would they call it? They call it out there. I like to say to you this.
Out there. Somebody out there. Help me. Oh, help me. You know where my wife is? Oh, have you seen her? Oh, hey, honey. Oh, that's just my hand. Oh, well. Oh, that wasn't her. But anyways, I don't know, guys. Oh.
Hey guys, it's after 9 o'clock, you know.
Yeah, we can read the clock.
But you know the building closes at 9, right?
Yeah, we can read the sign out front. Why don't you just head on over there?
But I have to tell you that.
You have to tell me to what? Yeah, spit it out.
But I'm supposed to tell you that.
You're shut up!
Okay. Yes, yes.
Hey, so anyways, last time on that wonderful podcast show that I'm on, you saw me talking to a brilliant young man about all the interesting ways he communicates, and we have him here with us today, so come on in. Yes.
Hello.
So, what did that one lady, how did you respond when you ran into your ex-girlfriend and she showed you the baby that wasn't yours? What did the baby say? Oh, yes, and he didn't make any animal noises or anything like that.
He just went like.
Oh, he didn't go like. Oh, you did it a lot better than me, so.
He got.
That tickles.
Yeah, Elmo asks strangers to tickle him. They're silly. I'm here today to do a movie show about movies, and I don't know what I'm saying, so I just sit here and go instead say a bunch of facts that aren't facts because they're not true. The guests know more than me, but I'm the host, and I go and then hey, so we're here and we're here at DATV with all the ghosts of DATV, and let's see, this is Mr. Dennis here, and I'm hosting the show, and so we got Andy Copps over there running sound. I know he's real thrilled about that. And how do you feel, Mr. Host? That's all I got.
Eric, here you go.
Let me know when you're done.
All right.
What's that?
I'm gonna interview you. So, Eric, how long you been in the show?
4 years now. Deep.
And how can I get in touch with you?
Well, if you go, you can watch the Invisible movie if you go in your house and make noise like my kitty cats. If you go to the door, go, ow, ow, ow. And you too can watch the Invisible movie, and it'll play in your head, and you don't have to have a TV or anything for that. Just make sure you go up to the door, go, ow, 3 times, and then you can see the movie too.
You're a movie producer too, right?
Yes, that's right.
And how many movies you do, and how many are you making a couple of more upcoming movies?
I've made 68 movies. I have to make one more for some reason. I don't know why that is. And then I made this one where there's this lion, and he goes, and then I made this one where this guy gets the milk and cookies from the giraffe, and then his kids watch the giraffe video of the milk and cookies video, and then they get all excited from the giraffe, and that was neat.
Very interesting. And how can they? When's your next tour? Comedy show.
My next comedy tour is right now, as you're watching. That's in the tour.
That's good. And why is it? I heard that there's a ton of women that want to get with you, but they gotta pay your bills first, right?
Yep, all the women are gonna pay my bills, and then all the men without the bills because I got little feet. And now they little feet, everybody's like, oh man, he's got little feet. So you know what that means? He's got a little house too. And I'm like, yep, that's right, I got a little house. And then all the women are like, I really want that little house and that little feet. You know, like it's like women on dating sites say, if you're not 5'2" and you don't have a fat head and don't have those little glasses that make your head look like a glazed ham, and you don't have this repulsive loud voice, and don't come over here. I like it even better if you can barely pay my bills, because I just love paying my own bills because I don't need no man. And yeah, that's what women say.
Yeah, that's what they say. All right, then. Well, thank you for being on the show. Anything else you got to say to the fans?
Let's see. Let's try 11. Oh, that'll be part of the show. 11, please.
That's good. And how about... about... 42? 42! Bah! Alright, I think that's... What's that? 17? Let's try 17. There we go. I think that's alright for now.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Alright. So everybody, we're gonna journey to a place where a man's special purpose determines how big his house is. Why, look over there. That's one of the biggest houses on the block. Let's go talk to the owner of the house. Joe, give me the milk cookies. That's my house there. Because you know what? I got a big house because I got a big old special purpose. And so that means I got big feet. And I can run the marathon the correct way, which you can tell by the size of my house. Like, yes, that is quite fascinating. So, let's go check on some other different sized houses. Well, there's a medium to small sized house. So how do you feel about your house and what it says about your special purpose? What are you talking about? I got a big house. I got the biggest house on the block. Well, not exactly. I mean, Donkey Denger's house up there is a little bigger than yours by a little. I mean, a lot. No, it's not. My house is way bigger, and even if it's not, it's a lot more sturdy, you know? It's built better. It can, it satisfies a family a lot better. Please don't judge the size of my house. I can't stand this. You know what? I've been real pent up lately, and, I just, don't judge my house compared to other guys. Oh, I mean, objectively, that is a bigger house than the one you live in. No, it's not! No, it's not! Just please, I'm under a lot of pressure now. I can't help it, the house has been a little soft lately. Oh, I don't care how it's about that, I just want to make sure that, I'm just talking about the size of houses. This is getting weird. Well, I'm going to make sure you know that my house is bigger than Donkey Denger's house, and even if it's not bigger, it's better in some way. Just get out of here. Sure thing. And we're going to go look at the smallest house on the block. How are you doing, little man?
Oh, stop judging the size of my house. Oh, I don't like that's all I can afford. No, I can't help that my special purpose is tiny like the rest of me. All the ladies, they all go, haha, you got a little special purpose, and I don't even enjoy being mocked for having a tiny one, so... Wow,
Why? Well, I kind of feel like we shouldn't be seeing this, so let's go move on. Let's see, we've seen a large house, a medium-sized house, a tiny house. Whoa, that has to be the biggest house I've ever seen. I wonder who lives there. Excuse me, sir, you've clearly got the biggest special purpose on this block, so, what's your name? It's Michael Cera. Do you know where, that little guy is? I gotta go make fun of him at the gas station again. I'm gonna go make him squirm. Oh yeah, we just made him cry earlier. Well, don't take too many tears away, 'cause, I got a good joke coming his way tonight. He's gonna really cringe and cry in front of everybody. Well, but yeah, that's my house. I got the biggest special purpose on the block. All right, well, nice to meet you, Mr. Cera. So, that's our tour of this neighborhood with all the special purposes and the size of the house that they correspond with. So, we'll be back again for another measure of wealth and what it says about the size of one of the only things a man has to offer in this world. Catch you next time. For dating people, that's all set.
Hey guys, how's it going? I like to watch. Let's see what's going on over here today. Hey, how's it going? That was neat. And then there's this friend of mine who makes animal noises, and that was silly. That guy's blowing on a trumpet. Bah! Whoa. Stay with it here now, DATV. Echo. Hey guys, how's it going? What you doing? Uh-oh. That's me. Hey guys, I'm talking to the people that have been listening to me forever. They're listening forever, waiting for me to stop talking. Hello, it's scary in here. Hello? Hello? Hello, anybody at home? Oh dear, the lights don't work. Oh God. Hello? Somebody. Oh, get me out of here. Let's see. What else can I do? Let's see what else. Oh, I know what we can do. Go ahead and stop for a second.
Hey, get to work! Hey, I tell you, get in here! Oh, no. There's the teacher in the building! Get out of here!
I was doing anything real quick. I don't know what I'm gonna say. Let me see. Hey, ladies out there, you know I'm a preacher's son, and like I said, my dad he a light-skinned brother, right? Well, the reason why I came to play her and the ladies man are dating Ohio is because of this. Back in the day, my dad, my grandpa, Leroy Woods, light-skinned brother with good hair, came to Dayton, Ohio, a player, hitting on all the fine-looking black women in Dayton, Ohio. He light-skinned brother, right? You think he had white, my grandpa, and he used to hit on the lot of women and get that milk and cookies from the black woman for nothing and do nothing but get that milk and cookies from Louisiana. And my grandpa had all the black women want him because he light-skinned look good. You know what I'm saying? And then he met my grandma, Miss Woods, Flora Woods, and she a church woman like this. And she met my grandpa. My grandpa wanted to be a player, but he realized that she a church woman, so he had to clean it up and couldn't let her know that he gambling and all that. I'm just doing jokes now. And gambling and all that. And he said he had to be a good boy. The only reason that he married my grandma, and this is the truth, because he liked to mess with all the black women because he had a size 30 feet. And he had a light-skinned brother, and he sure know how to burn the bear down on the black woman the correct way in 1932. And next thing you know, my grandma, he was going to try to get the milk and cookies from my grandma. And said, hey, baby, can I get the milk and cookies? And my grandma said, I don't give the milk and cookies to you for one. And let you put a ring on it. And my grandpa said, you mean you ain't never gave the milk cookie before? You don't get the milk and cookies? And let you put a ring on it. Next thing you don't know, my grandpa went to church and put a ring on her finger. And next thing you know, that he put the ring on her finger. Next thing you know, he ran the man down and he was having like this. Later on, he keep running the mare down, and my grandma, she keep making them more cookies. Later on, the stork flew by, and then next thing you know, my daddy came, they would see a light-skinned brother with good hair. And he got good hair. And he a light-skinned brother too, a yellow man. And he didn't know how. He talked like this. And God said that you will be blessed. He talked real proper. He talked so proper, you think he almost, you know what I'm saying, the record man, but he a Kutikente man, but he speak real good. Light-skinned brother. And all the black women looking at him. This one black woman said that I messed with. She said, when I was in school, I used to see your daddy walk on by, and I said, he a good-looking yellow man. You know what I'm saying? My mama, she dark-skinned. That's why I'm dark-skinned today. I didn't take after my daddy's color. I took after his looks, but I didn't take out his color. I took after my mama's dark-skinned color. And my daddy here, yellow man, right? And my daddy like all women, but he like dark women too because my grandma was kind of dark. And so, you know, he got a good relationship with his mother. And he a yellow man. And he ain't no stuck-up yellow man because he like all kind of women. Only thing my dad don't like is a woman that talk back to him and don't realize that he the boss. He want a woman to cook and clean in the house and give him plenty of milk cookies like this. And don't argue with him and read the Bible and say, hallelujah, I thank you, Jesus. You know what I'm saying? The reason why I can do these jokes because the Lord gave me these jokes. God and Jesus. And God and Jesus is the only real God and all other guys are fake. And God Jesus is the only real God. And that's how I can do these jokes. I don't write this on top of my head. The Lord God and Jesus made these jokes. The only real God out here and every other God out here is fake. The only real religion is Christianity. Well, anyway. So my dad had to preach. The Lord said, preach on. He started preaching like, and God said, but my dad don't preach like that. He like, and God said that you will be blessed. He don't do this kunta kinte preaching like most black preachers. They scratch their head like this, like they got dander. And God said, and then I've been like, what that black man talking about? I said, I don't know what they talk about, but with the music and the choir go, and acting all like this, and they up there doing it, and black folks be doing some kind of church like this. I don't even know myself what my black folks be doing. I just know it's a good show. And all I know is I'm supposed to be in church go like this. I don't know what the black folks be doing. You go to black church. And the preacher be there for hours going, and God said, he know that, oh, no, he do you want what I'm saying? If anybody out there know what I'm saying, raise your hand, raise your hand. I raise my hand, so I don't know what you're saying, my brother, but I'm raising my hand because everybody else raising their hand. You know what I'm saying? I be in black churches, I don't know what the heck the black preachers be talking about. They be going, I don't know what kind of language is that. I'm going like, what the heck he talking about? My dad don't do that. He talk proper English. He said, and God said that you will be blessed. He like a Joel Osteen or a Billy Graham preacher, but Kunta Kinte man. You know what he talking about. You go to black churches out here, ain't no air conditioning. I just know what the black sisters said, yeah, yes sir, but they go ahead out here for one. And put the air conditioning here, but I heard the preacher man didn't put no air conditioning here for one. But he better go ahead when I give him this collection plate and put the air here next time. I ain't gonna go ahead and get one. You know what I'm saying? When church is over, black folks always like to hug each other. How you doing? They all like to talk out the church. What you want to do? What am I talking to you about? I don't even know you, my brother, but we talk to everybody. At the church, the preacher said, and he walk on back. And everybody said, everybody in church, they black folks be talking. They talk when they walk out the church, talk when they go to the parking lot, wave the hand at each other. And then when they go to Walmart, they don't speak to nobody. Like, I don't know you. They see another black brother, they walk on by you. But in church, they speak to each other. So if you a black person, you wonder why. You people anyway, y'all wonder why black folks, you may see a black person walk by you like this. And don't say nothing to you. If you go to that church, that same black person going to say, how you doing, sister so-and-so, and deacon so-and-so, and give you a hug. Because in church, people act right. That's why I say, they should make a law that everybody in America got to speak to each other and say, how you doing? How you doing, so and so? You know what I'm saying? This would be a happy world out here. When I go to Walmart, people act like they don't see you. They don't talk to you. They walk by you. But they in church, they're like, how you doing? How you doing? Everybody want to be nice. It showed that we need God and Jesus in this earth for everybody to act nice. Because if you ain't got them in this earth, everybody me. I'm glad the Lord and Jesus was here. I can't preach in here because this ain't a Christian channel, but anyway. But anyway. So, and they on the real guy, anyway, on the real guy. And every other guy fake. But God, Jesus on the real guy. But anyway, like I see. So my dad up there preaching. And the black woman said, "Oh, that black man look good with his good hair. I heard he got a size 30 feet. Where you hear that from?" Girl, I heard Tamika, before he came a Christian man, he heard that he a size 30 feet. And I heard that light-skinned brother know how to run the man down the correct way like this. My mama said, he can run it correctly like this? I've been looking for a black man that can correct the correct way like this, and I heard he had size 30 feet. Next thing you know, my mama started running, putting makeup on her head, this dark-skinned black woman. These are all jokes, mama. So if you see me and you hear this show, I heard you watch my TV show. If you hear me doing this joke about you and Dad, don't get the belt of my black belt like that, because I'm just doing joke. So anyway, my mama gonna kill me after I do this joke. So ladies, laying down. My mom went on a date because she heard my dad had a size 30 feet. And she heard that my dad know how to run the correct way. The only black man can satisfy the black woman the correct way. And next thing you know, they went on date a couple times. Next thing you know, my dad got the milk and cookies for my mama like that. And next thing you know, a stork flew by. Next thing you know, my black buck came by. My name was Deadwood Jr. But I came in dark skin. Then my sister came on down the block. And she light skin. She did my dad is yellow skin. And I took my mama dark skin. But I got to inheritance of a player from my grandpa because my dad ain't no player. So then my dad preached the word of God, and all these black women want my dad because he light skinned look good. They heard he got a size 30 feet, but he said, I'm a black man, and I preach the word of God, but I got to be true. I can't mess with all you black women out here. Now, I know you're deprived because all your men's a size 13 feet, and I'm a size 30 feet. But the Lord said I can't do no dirt. So he go in here and preach the Bible, and y'all can't get the myth from me because guess what? The myth is from one woman, my mother, and you can't get it from. So the women all mad. They start looking at me. I said, well, how y'all doing, ladies? I heard your daddy's a size 40 feet. What size you? I said, I ain't nothing but a size 30 feet. 10 inches down from my dad's feet. They know all the black women looked at me and she like, oh, that black man, he look good, he look good, he look good. I said, I know I look good, Miss Black Woman. They don't realize I'm a dog because I'm a dog for real. When I see a black woman walk by, I be like this. You think by the time I get my age, I stop that? I can't stop that because you women look too good out here for one. If you wouldn't look good, I wouldn't be a dog for one. Now, these are all jokes. So if I'm dating a woman, I'm doing a joke. I'm not cheating on you. So anyway, I'm up here. My dad said, this is going to be the night you're going to preach. You're going to start preaching too. I said, and God said, he know that, and nah. And then I see this fat looking black woman. She walked on by, you know what I'm saying, from Dollar Pound like this, and Beyonce like that, and she walked like this and like this. And I said, and God said, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. That black woman look good. Black woman like, what you talking about? This is church. I said, I don't know I'm supposed to be preaching right now. But that fine looking black sister right there look good for me. I said, God. I came to the back with it, and God said to you. She said, what you say, Pastor? I said, God said, you got to be with me because I'm the preacher man, and you got to love my black. But she said, God don't sound like no message that the Lord bring me. The Lord's supposed to tell you that I'm supposed to get blessed. You won't get blessed with me. She said, you got a job. That's just like a black woman, right? You be in church and you up there giving her the word of the Lord that I wanted to hear about she being a broke preacher man like me that ain't got no money and trying to get the milk and cookies from that black woman and do a little dirt and sinning, but still preaching the word of God for nothing. And trying to get in her mind that she's supposed to be with me. And she said, you got a job? That's just like a black woman. These are all jokes. And she talked about, I said, I got a job preaching the word of God. She said, how much money you make for one if you want these milk cookies? I said, hold on, Miss Black Woman, you want your blessings? She said, yeah. Then you better go ahead and give me and you get your blessings. I ain't got no much money, but I got a blessing that you black woman really need. I'll talk to you later on after church. Later on after church. I don't care if you're a preacher man or not. When you start hitting on a woman, they don't look at you like a preacher man. They look at like you better have some money if you don't talk to them because they ain't got time for no man, ain't got no money in their face. And I'm like, and God, you know, I got my Bible like, how you doing, Miss Sister so-and-so? You look good. And I'm looking like this, you look good. And I'm a preacher man, but assistant preacher because my dad's the real preacher in the church, and I'm a son getting built up to the church, but I'm a dog. And I seen this fine looking black woman. I'm like, doggone, she look good. Doggone it, she look good. And that black woman said, you got job on? I said, baby, I ain't got that much money. Baby, you get the blessing that the Lord give you, that the Lord give me. If you give me, she said, I don't even want no blessing I need for one. I need this bill paid for one. I don't need no man in my face for one. And then she could do something for me for one, like pay the bill, pay the mortgage or something, because I ain't got time to. I said, hold on, Miss Black Woman, ain't you a Christian woman? She said, yeah, I'm a Christian woman for one, but I'm a Christian woman that need nothing for one. And if you ain't can't do nothing for me for one, you can one preach and get out my face for one. I said, you want me to show you the blessing that the Lord gave me? She said, what kind of blessing the Lord gave you for one? It better be some money. I went in here and showed that black woman my size 30 feet. And next thing I know, how I went like that. You know what I'm saying? Ladies out there, I'm a broke black man with no money and lazy, and I'm looking for you women to fall in love with me being lazy and broke. Because every woman out here want a man with a job. I don't need no job. Y'all got equal rights. And I want to be lazy, and the only time I want to be working is working on you getting the milk and cookies for nothing. Later on that night, I'm going to the bar, right? And me and my dude like, yeah, we'll go to the bar, right? We looking for women. We went all the way to Cincinnati and went to the wrong bar. The bar is called Rainbow City. I said, oh, this may not be a bad bar. Rainbow City. It must be a lot of fine looking women in Rainbow City. I walked in there, and I started hearing this song. You make me feel high, yeah. I said, hold on, something don't sound right. Because when I go to the club, I hear something like Tupac, like, how do you want it? How do you feel? I'm hearing that song going, you make me feel. Then I still hear that song, another song going, I will survive. I will survive. I said, doggone it. This song sound like a club called, funny kind of club with them guys I don't want to be around. And I look around, I see all these bands, these sweetie pie mans, you call these gay guys going like this. Hi, how y'all doing today? And how y'all like our club? I'm getting like, hold on, brother. Don't be touching me like that for one. Move your hand like this for one, because I ain't that type of brother. They said, what you doing this club for? This Rainbow City Club. And Rainbow, we going to rainbow your life. I said, hold on, brother. I looked at my friend like, hold on, dog. How the heck did we get in this club? You Google this club, we and they know how. This is a gay club. I ain't no gay, Blake. He said, I ain't gay too. We going to walk out this club, and then them gay dudes start going like this. Waving that flag, because you know what I'm saying, when they play that song, you make me feel high, yeah. They all getting all happy. And then you know the DJ said, now this time, we gonna play us a slow song for all the lovers in the gay blade. And I said, doggone, we gonna get out this club quick. What time is it now? All right, come in. I'm doing gay jokes right now. So gay people out there, these are jokes. Don't get mad, gay people. The joke how go. You know what I'm saying? You got something to say?
Oh, I don't want Michael Sir to come to the gas station and sing Tutti Frutti at me again. It intimidates me. Oh.
We love y'all. You know what I'm saying? These are just jokes, gay people, so don't get mad. These are jokes. If you're funny, if you move your head like that, I won't laugh. I can't help it. And then we went to the club, right? And they had a gay guy like this. How y'all doing? And then I said, I don't need that kind of thing, bro. I started walking out the club. They talk about everybody got to do a slow dance with a gay dude. I ain't going to dance with no man for one. You know what I'm saying? All these gays start coming out. So I'm about to get me out this club for one. They start locking the club like, get me out this club, these gay dudes. Me and my friend trying to get out this club. Because these homosexuals in these clubs trying to talk to us. You know what I'm saying? And then doggone it, one of them gay dudes said, ain't you the man from the Dating People show? I said, yeah. You don't want the side 30 feet. And I hear you know how to run the mare down the creek red like these. Think they know all them gay dudes in the club talking about, well, that man we looking for a side 30 feet. I said, hold on, gay dudes. I ain't gay for one. And my friends start getting nervous too. You know what I'm saying? He looking for the exit. And then next thing you know, these gay dudes said, you ain't going to leave this club for one until we get the map. I said, Lord have mercy. I start calling police and everybody trying to get me out the club because they locked me in. I said, they hold me hostage in this club because these gay dudes thinking I won't mess with them. I won't mess with them. Next thing you know, call the police. You think I get in trouble for this joke? And next thing you know, The police come by, they like this. We heard this side 30 feet. These gay police like this. I'm getting nervous. I don't know what to do. So the only thing I could do was call my girlfriend, the one I'm cheating on, because I was going to the club looking for some women, but I went to the wrong club, the gay club. And I said, baby, I'm in this club with my friend, and these gay dudes trying to go ahead and get the milk cookies, and we can't get out of here for one. And next day, my girlfriend said, what club is that? It's called Rainbow City. They said, Rainbow City, that's a gay club. I said, I didn't know that. But if you don't come here quick, I'm going to turn it to Charlotte like this one. I said, ha! So next day, my woman drove all the way to the club. And she going to get me out of this, man. Me and my friend getting nervous because Big Bubba said, your salad about to be tossed real quick, honey. And next day, my black woman came in like this. Now, all y'all gay dudes, I like your parade and everything, but this my man, so she won't walk us out. I'm thinking, thank God. She walks out and this gay dude said, you ain't going nowhere, Miss Black Woman. I'll fight you for this man. Because we looking for a side 30 feet. He up there wearing the wig, and he got his makeup on. He trying to be like a woman. And he's like, he went and slapped my woman like, and you ain't going nowhere. We gonna jump you for one. And this gay dude getting all mad to my woman, and he slapped my woman for one. Normally I said, dude, don't you be slapping my woman. But he had all these gay dudes, and I ain't gonna get jumped. And I'm already nervous about my salad being tossed. So next thing you know, they didn't realize that my black woman had a gun. She said, you did the wrong thing for one. One, I'm already mad at this black buff for trying to cheat on me. And now the black man, they're trying to cheat, mess my man too. Next thing you know, my black woman had a shotgun, them gay black dudes like that. And next thing you know, the gay boy was, And next thing you know, my black boy was saved. And the black boy started rolling like that.
Loser. Oh, God. We gotta get out of here. My wife's all blah. Go, you all gonna leave. Oh, get out of here now. Why is there a bunch of little cars outside, huh? Who's in here? Loser. Well, calm down, honey. I don't have a bunch of midgets in my house while you're gone for any reasons at all. I bet you're getting the milk cookies from all the midgets in the neighborhood, aren't you, right now? Loser. Come in. Oh, hello there. I've been working for the studio for a while, and I'd like to propose a movie idea for you. All right, what's your idea? Well, it's a tribute to all the wonderful women in my life. All right, that sounds mildly charming, I guess. Well, let's roll the tape then. Yes, we love you. Yes, we love you. And I called you 50 times on the first day, and you answered 55 times. That's perfect for me. and remember that time when I was at your movie and you did that scene where you got hurt and I had a panic attack? Wasn't that showing just how much I care about you and can't differentiate the difference between fiction and reality? And then we're going to get married and everything's gonna be perfect. And you and me and Jesus can be together forever as one. Interesting little clip you brought in. Don't you want to produce it? No, I've got one question for you. Judging by that clip, you ever met a normal woman in your life? Oh. What do you mean? Women don't act that way? Hey, Mom and Dad, I'm home. Where are you guys? Hey, Mom, how's it going? How's everything going with that new girl in your life? Oh, everything's great with us. Did you marry her yet? We just started going out last week, so I don't think we're quite going to get married yet, but maybe by the end of next month at the rate. You better get on that quick because, if you don't propose to her soon, she's going to find another guy right away, and there's quite a few better looking guys than you out there, Where's Dad? Hey, Dad, how's it going? How are things going with you in your life? Yeah, things are great. Do you want to take one of those trips where we're
not here. Well, I can't really take one of those trips like that at this time because, I just started dating that girlfriend last week, and she says I need to be here with her forever and ever in order to help her through everything. I understand.
Go rush. All right, it's rolling. Good. How you doing out there? We're about to go record dating people.
And the way we coordinate people is, we don't put no ugly women in there. If you're ugly, you can't come on the show unless you would lose something.
Wow! More of the ladies, wow! I don't want to be filmed. No. Let's get the lights on. I don't know if you could do that. Let's see.
Oh, okay.
All right, I'm gonna start recording. Just let me know if anything else happens. Yeah, you should probably.
Yeah, I'm gonna get another car right here. Take the what? You can get back to here for a minute. Try this again. This keep coming off. Let's see if it works. They said, "What's wrong with them?" Hi. All right, and when you get the milk and cookies from the women, I like to act, I like to make, when I get the milk cookies from a woman, and I think it like, and the woman like, what you doing? What do you do when you when you get the milk cookies from a woman?
Well, I keep it very classy. So I go like, and then when I'm about done, I go, and I go, that was swell.
But one time when I got the milk cookies from the ugly woman, I'm like,
Yeah, I went like, and then one time when it was about to happen, I went like, that was neat.
what did she do when you were like,
She gave me all her money. The other guy that goes, he gets all the money from those women that way.
So ladies out there, we want us a woman, so when we get the milk and cookies from you, after we get done, get the milk cookies from you, we'll go like this to you.
Yeah. And so then it's like, hello out there. Today I'm going to break into this house, and then I realize I'm in the wrong house, so I leave. And then I'm going to creep down the street, and then it's like, hey, how's it going? And then it's like, yeah, bag, that was swell. Yeah. And then
That's what I do, like when I have to get the milk cookies from her. You be trying like, she's like, what are you?
Well, the way I really get the milk and cookies is I walk into, I go up to some women that are minding their business. I go like, whoop, whoop, how's it going? And they're like, oh my God, I want to give you my number. And I'm like, whoop, whoop, that's right, ladies, whoop, whoop. And then that works every time. That or I go, oh, and I hunch over and make a really pathetic posture and go, oh, and they're like, oh, you poor thing, why don't I give you the milk and cookies? And that works every time too.
That's amazing. If a woman likes you, you can act silly in front of her. But if she don't like it, she's like, I'll stop that. But I've been around women acting retarded. And then, you know what I'm saying? She's like, what's wrong with you? I'm getting the milk cookies from her. Like, she's like, what's wrong with you?
And then I go, hey, how's it going? And then that was neat. And then after I'm done getting the milk and cookies, I go, that was neat. And then,
That was neat.
yeah, that was neat. That was swell.
All right, ladies out there, so if you see us, we look good, and we know you want us. But when you get with us, we gonna act like this to you. And we gonna hold your hand above like this.
And then there was this time when I used to not be fat, and then I went to this good place, and this one girl was like, "Hey, can you stop talking to me?" And I was like, "Okay." And then I'm lonely.
All right, see y'all later.
Hey, Titi.
Get that recording.
Short people got no reason. Short people got no reason to live. They got little hands, little eyes. They walk around telling great big lies. They got little noses, tiny little teeth. They wear platform shoes on their nasty little feet.
TV is through the studio production workshop. And in that workshop, you'll learn how to operate this very sophisticated high-definition camera. Remember, DATV is here for you. We've been around for almost 45 years. And it's through technology like this that you can make programs that are of interest to you and share them through the cable system with your neighbors.
You're watching DATV, giving you the freedom to communicate.
Oh, that looks good. We're in one of DATV's 6 editing rooms, and this is where the magic happens. This is where you decide what your final show is going to look like. You can add things into the video that you've already recorded with the field camera or in the studio, or you can take things out. You can add graphics, names, special effects, all types of things to make your show look the way you want. And you should take advantage of this. This is a lot of fun. I like editing. And all you have to do is pick up the phone and dial 937-223-5311, or get on the web and look us up at datv.org. You'll be glad you did. Welcome to DATV's Pod Studio. This is one of two podcasting rooms that DATV has, and this is probably the newest one in our arsenal of social media. And in this room, you have 4 microphones, an audio mixer, a video mixer, and cameras that go along and help you make a difference in your community. And right now what you're seeing is a live recording that we're doing with production assistant Eric Whiting. Hey Eric, how's it going today?
Hey, all right.
And it's real easy to use. And you can come in, you can make a difference with DATV and all the equipment that we have available. You just have to decide that you want to make a difference in your community. Come on in and get involved today. Did you know that DATV is your community media center? We've been around since 1978. Next year, in 2023, we will be celebrating our 45th anniversary. You know, there's several ways that you can get involved at DATV, and one of them is through our field production classes. This is one of the cameras that we use in that workshop. It's a 2-day workshop. After that, you can take this camera out and try to make a difference in your community. Talk about things that interest you. Show people what's going on in your community that you like, maybe you don't like. We have a lot of accessories that go along with this camera. In other videos, I'll be showing you other ways that you can get involved with DATV. So stay tuned.
It's me, the DITV, and I'm here with the craziest, rowdiest bunch of professional wrestling fans in the industry. Tonight is Maximum Mayhem. Tonight, everything that we have been waiting for comes to fruition, and someone is walking away with the FTW Shockwave title. Ladies and gentlemen, in this sold-out arena and around the world, welcome to Maximum Mayhem.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, our opening match here tonight is for the FTW Tag Team Championship. It is an elimination match. The only way you can win this match is to defeat both men from the one team, and when you lose, you're out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the FTW Tag Team Championship match.
JC Flash, what's going on?
Well, Big John, we have a huge tag team title match that's about to take place right now, elimination.
We are not wasting any time, are we?
Absolutely not. Tag team titles on the line.
This is kind of what I've been waiting for. My boys, the Crown, they have been screwed out of this FTW tag team title so many times. Tonight, I'm waiting to see them get some payback and get those titles back. Oh, speak of the devil.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first the challengers. From the 5th division, Leonis Khan, Maximus Khan, the Crown.
Crown, of course, former tag team champions looking to reclaim those titles tonight. They have laid waste to everyone in their path, really, for the last month, John.
Absolutely. I'll tell you what, one of their mottos is wake up. And I tell you what, I think everybody in this arena is awoke. Everybody in this arena has woken up. They see the power of the Crown, and the greatest thing is the brotherly connection here. Where there's one, there's the other. Hey, not leaving each other hanging. And I'm sure we're going to see some actual violence tonight.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, first, from Columbus, Ohio, Damian Chambers. From Salyers Hill, Kentucky, he's a whole lot of dude, and he's king of the horses. There's Jackson. They are the FTW Tag Team Champions, Full Blood Alpha.
There you go, JC. You got a whole lot of alpha. Look at that. These are your tag team champions. These guys are about as solid as they come.
Absolutely. Crash Jackson and Damian Chambers were two incredibly accomplished competitors originally in FTW. They have come together. They have been nothing but successful. Thus, those tag team championships they hold.
Absolutely. They've been a machine. They've been a force to be reckoned with. But unfortunately, I think tonight they're going to meet their match. Crown has been pretty much screwed, for lack of better terms, on those tag team titles. They've been waiting for their opportunity to get them back. I think tonight is going to be all about the Crown.
Well, folks, again, this is an elimination tag team match meeting both members of whatever team is defeated. Both men will have to be pinned. Both men will have to be submitted. Both men will have to be defeated in some form or fashion.
It's not going to be easy, Flash, but I think it can be done. By both parties. Whole lot of alpha. I mean, look at the strength in that team. The Crown, that goes without saying. I mean, you look at it, like I said, they're a well-oiled machine. They have a brotherly connection. Whether it's one or the other one will be there to help without even knowing what they're doing.
Absolute cohesion between Leonis and Maximus Khan. It's like they work out of the same brain.
Oh, and you see Leonis. He's up front. He's got his bandana on. He's peacocking. He's ready to go. He wants some action. And Maximus and Leonis are talking things over, getting a game plan. Here we go. We are down to business in Maximum Mayhem, ladies and gentlemen.
Damien and Maximus both calling for some response from the crowd. Get this crowd involved, and I'll tell you what, they have been waiting a long time for this show tonight. Maximum Mayhem has been pushed and pushed and pushed, and everybody here, look at this, standing room only, sold out crowd. Everybody wants to see more violence tonight.
Absolutely. As we got the middle of the ring tie-up side headlock by Leonidas Khan. Whole lot of alpha winning these championships at Origins, our biggest show of the year.
Absolutely. Yes, you're right. You're right.
And ever since then, we've talked about it over and over. They've been so impressive. And look at this, Leonidas challenging Crash
Look
Jackson.
at this. I told you, there's a whole lot of talent in that ring. Yeah. And the crowd's showing who they support.
Interesting feeling out process as Crash Jackson
pushing
hard into Leonidas Khan.
Oh, and he gets right back up. Look at that. Ladies and gentlemen, Leonis is not having it. Tonight, you know, for the last few weeks, Crash, I've been talking about he's taken a little bit of a beating out there in the ring, something he's not used to. And I guarantee you, tonight, he's not having it. Although, you look at that, that's concerning me a little bit.
Another side headlock applied. And Damian Chambers tagging himself in, kicked and a gut of Leonidas, Big John.
Absolutely. And like I said, Leonis has taken a beating lately. Maximus is right there supporting him and vice versa. Look at this. Look at this reversal. Oh, there's the power that I'm talking about with the crown.
Talk about hard-hitting offense.
Absolutely awesome. And Damian Chambers comes back with the same kip up as Leonis gave to Crash.
A little bit of mind games.
Absolutely. Absolutely. This is setting the bar for Maximum Mayhem. This is a great match so far.
And here we go now.
Oh, look at that. There's the tag. Did the ref see it, though? He did. Good. All right. Leonis turns it over to Maximus.
Maximus Khan now legal with Damian Chambers.
And like I said, Flash, he's always telling everybody he's the one that starts off the chant. Wake up, wake up, wake up. I believe tonight he's going to make everybody alert and they're going to be woke. Not in a different kind of woke way.
Irish whip, Damian Chambers going up and over.
Damian,
arm drag,
look at that.
takeover.
Awesome arm drag. Look at that.
Look at he's holding that arm bar, torquing that Maximus Khan.
Absolutely amazing arm drag by Damian Chambers.
And you know, you gotta believe that Crown is probably the fresher team right now. Crash Jackson taking some heavy damage. Oh, look at this. Crash Jackson taking some
trying to reverse
heavy damage
there
last week. Damian Chambers with a huge drop kick.
Yes, what you were back to what you were saying. The Crown is definitely feeling it because they want those titles back. They're trying to be precision. They're trying to be excellent. I mean, they're trying to do everything by the book and by the numbers. They want these titles, and there's only one way to do it, and that's to pin both of them. Whole lot of alpha, both.
Double suplex,
and that's not the way to do it.
Here's the cover. The referee, his back is turned. A little bit of distraction on the part of Leonidas Khan there.
Crash delivers one heck of a shot to the side of Maximus's head.
And we'll see how Crash.
You know, his ears are ringing.
You know, you see that kinesial tape on the ribs. That's what I was talking about.
Yes.
Crash Jackson injured last week in that all-out assault. Actually, Benjamin Chimera also injured by Maximus and Leonidas Khan. He was originally, along with his partner,
an assault. Come on,
Chris
Flash.
Hall, was supposed to be in this match, but they were taken out by Crown last week.
Look at the athleticism by Crash.
Another beautiful
What an
arm drag.
arm drag.
Absolutely.
That's something you don't see a big boy do too often.
He's got that modified walking Atami locked into Leonidas Khan there. That arm bar, but Leonidas coming to his feet. Oh, look at the elbow.
Look at the elbow shot to Crash.
Oh,
he delivers one right back.
Throwing the kitchen sink at Crash Jackson right in those injured ribs, John.
You can't deny the impact. Look at him. He's just working those ribs. He's becoming a terror for Crash. Those ribs have got to be like jelly.
I'm actually being told right now that Crash Jackson has got a hairline fracture on that side of his
Well,
ribs.
I got a feeling it's a little bit more than a hairline now after that beating he just took from Leonis.
What does it say about the will and the heart of Crash
Absolutely.
Jackson to even be competing and defending his titles under these circumstances?
I tell you what, I couldn't do it. I get a paper cut and I cry.
Oh, look at that. Look at a roughneck offense there. The bending of the rules taking place.
He puts him back in the center of the ring, drops him. And here's a cover. One. Kick out after one.
And the way Crown is just focusing on that midsection of Crash Jackson.
Oh, look at the boot. Oh, my God. Crash has got to be feeling that. And there he goes with a punch right to the chin. And he takes out Damien. Damien's back up. He's coming back in.
Uh-oh.
And see?
Damian Chambers not doing
Not a
any
good move,
favors.
Damien. Not a good move at all.
Absolutely not doing any favors at all to his partner, Crash.
Absolutely not. Timing is everything, and Damian Chambers just caused Crash possibly another injury.
Leonis
caught
caught
those ribs.
Those mud hole stomps, John. The chop to the chest.
I felt
For
that
good
over
measure.
here.
Crash Jackson trying to fight back with everything he has.
Look at this. And he takes out Maximus. Something you don't see very often.
The uppercuts, the overhand
here goes
strikes.
Leonis.
Oh, man.
Oh!
Ladies and gentlemen, this next match is a Singapore cane match. If you're able to get your hands on a Singapore cane, they are 100% legal during this matchup. Pinfall or submission. Ladies and gentlemen, accompanied to the ring by Ripper Blackheart. Representing the Blackheart Foundation from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada.
Sorry about that, JC. I had to
Ryan
step away from it and make your call. Well. This is the match we've been waiting for. At least I have. Ryan Michaels been talking a lot of smack to my brother Cody Hawk. Tonight he's going to get his. I guarantee you that.
Ryan Michaels, Cody Hawk, so much bad blood, John.
I'll tell you what, Ryan Michaels, look at the markings on his chest. I told you, this is Optimus Prime versus Megatron. He's showing some respect for Cody there, but look at the athleticism. He's jacked. He's ready to go.
Very impressive physique for Ryan Michaels on for sure.
Absolutely. Look at Ryan Michaels. Cody Hawk is going to give him. I can't say who's going to win this, but I'll tell you what, it's something that's long overdue. I'm hoping and praying that my brother Cody Hawk comes out here and does everything that he needs to do, and then some.
I mean, that's what Cody Hawk always does.
Absolutely.
Lock on to my coordinates and activate the ground bridge. Ready. Bulkhead, return to base. There is something I must do.
What, serious?
I have been foolish not to see what history has proven over and over again. That Autobots and Decepticons will never mend their ways. If there can be no diplomatic solution to this perpetual conflict, then I must not allow more darkness to fall upon this or any planet. Megatron must be destroyed.
And his opponent from Malibu Beach, he is the Icon, Cody Hawk.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is Cody Hawk. I talked about the symbolism. Megatron is Megatron, Optimus Prime. They are both in the building. This is about to get real. Throw it up, baby. Throw it up. That's my brother getting ready to enter the ring.
And Big John, that intro says it all.
Yes,
Optimus Prime creeping into the ring. You know, Optimus Prime, Megatron, Cody Hawk, Ryan Michaels.
And they don't wait 1 minute. They're already at it, Flash.
They have the same creator, both trained by Les Thatcher. This rivalry has gone on for years. It's gone on through multiple different promotions, multiple worlds, as Cody Hawk takes down Ryan Michaels. Out of the ring he goes.
That's my boy. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. They wasted no time. Let the beatings begin. Let the beatings begin.
Really bringing the aggression.
Crying his way to the corner.
Oh, my God.
That right there, Flash, that right there is teacher versus student. Because Cody Hawk is about to teach him a lesson.
Well, again, Cody Hawk and Ryan Michaels trained by the same man,
Absolutely.
Les Thatcher.
But Cody's going to be a teacher tonight. I said he's going to teach him a lesson.
No, Cody has the experience advantage for sure over these two. Cody Hawk got a quarter of a century-long career. What a
Good
back
Lord.
body drop.
Well, you figure Ryan Michaels is what, 6'3", 6'2". Cody Hawk had to be 9 feet up in the air. You know that did some damage.
And remember, this is a Singapore cane match. These kendo sticks, these wooden training swords.
Oh, it's about to get real.
All surrounding the ring are completely legal and encouraged in this environment.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's about to get real. And look, both of them squaring off with each other. They both know the importance of this match and what has gotten them here. Neither one of them are willing to back down. Neither one of them are willing to concede.
This match is not about championships. This match is about pride.
This is absolutely, abso-freaking-lutely, Flash. This is about, and look, there's my other brother. There's my brother, Sean Casey. Throw it up, baby. Cody Hawk wasting no time grabbing that cane.
Southwest Ohio's premier wrestling federation can be found right here in Hamilton, Ohio, every Friday night. Join us for pulse-pounding, hard-hitting, old-school professional wrestling from some of today's best wrestling talent during Friday Night Fury. If your dream is to compete in the ring, Fox Pro Wrestling Academy is the place to go. Train under Hall of Fame trainer Cody Hawk and learn wrestling from one of the best of all time. Find out more by visiting us on Facebook at Future Great Wrestling.
Oh, man! Ladies and gentlemen, this next match is for the War Wrestling Women's Championship.
Yeah, I had a bad habit of talking over Rick.
we are asking the fans to pick the stipulation in this bag. It's not lunch. It's a lot of stipulations, a dog collar match, a lumberjack match, a no disqualification. What? No. So I need somebody to pull out a stip for me.
Did you hear that, Flash? This is different, though. They're having the crowd actually pick what kind of match this is. And one of the fans said he wanted a lingerie match. Completely inappropriate, but funny. Look at that, the little guys picked it out.
What's it gonna be?
If you remember right, he's the kid that won our Halloween contest. He dressed up as Michael Myers.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is a last woman standing match for the War Wrestling Championship.
Here we go. We're in for a good one here.
Ladies and gentlemen, first introducing the challenger. Accompanied to the ring by Ripper Blackheart, she represents the Blackheart Foundation. From Cincinnati, Ohio, she is a second-generation superstar. She is the queen of the German suplex, AA, Ari Alexander.
She's not having it. She doesn't want to hear it from the fans. She sure as heck doesn't want to hear it from anybody else.
Well, we're going to see if things look up for the Blackheart Foundation after what happened to Ryan Michaels out here.
I'll tell you what, Blackheart Foundation's everywhere, but so are we. Look who's coming out now. Another member of the 5 Most Wanted, my sister. Music to my ears. My sister's back.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, she is the daughter of 1,000 maniacs. She is the War Women's Champion, Shauna Reed.
That's what it's all about in this match, the War Women's Championship. Folks, if you're not familiar with War, they are a wrestling federation, been around for the last 20 plus years, located in Lima, Ohio.
Look at my sister. There is the epitome of excellence in female wrestling. She is going to tear her opponent apart.
And we've seen Shauna Reed featured on AEW Dark on YouTube.
Yes, she has.
She is a former Super Zeta Memorial Champion. She's a former Tag Team Champion here in FGW.
She was indoctrinated. She was the one who indoctrinated the Zeta Championship. She was the first ever Zeta Memorial Tournament
What
champion.
an incredible match that was with Logan Blackheart.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. But I don't want to take anything away from this. This is going to be just as good or better.
And folks, if you're not familiar
And
with
look at this.
the rules of a last woman standing match, basically one of these women will be put down for the count of 10. Until that happens, there will not be a victor in
Shauna
this
Reed
match.
wasted no time putting it to Ari Alexander.
Shauna Reed had a little bit of an identity crisis here recently.
Well, yes, she did, and unfortunately, I think we all go through it. I know that she dealt with it. I'm just glad she's back.
Yeah, things have
I
gotten...
did not like Tavia. I don't think anybody liked Tavia, and now that she's out of the grips of Matthew Taylor, I think she's a much better person because of what she's been through.
And Ari Alexander and Shauna Reed, they definitely mixed it up here in the not so recent, or I should say the pretty recent past.
Yes, absolutely.
Ari Alexander inserting herself into Shauna Reed's business.
Very true, very true. And look at this. Ari Alexander fighting back.
That Corella
She is the
grip,
queen
the
of the
gut-wrench
suplex,
suplex.
She knows them all. She is the queen of the suplex, and she'll do every one of them.
Yeah, I've been the unfortunate recipient of a few suplexes from Ari Alexander, and I'll tell you, the back of my head, neck, and shoulders haven't felt the same way since.
Interesting, interesting. Good to know. Look at this. She is not wasting any time.
Ari
And
Alexander.
of course, Ripper Blackheart has to interject his little 2 cents.
I mean, that's Ripper Blackheart being Ripper Blackheart. Hopefully it's only his 2 cents that gets interjected in this match.
I doubt it. You know his reputation. Oh! Oh!
Shauna Reed getting out of dodge
Shauna
there.
Reed pulled the old okey doke. She made her believe she was going to be there. And Ari Alexander
roundhouse.
injured herself.
Ari Alexander, ever since joining the Blackheart Foundation, arguably turning her back on the FGW fans for a greater purpose.
Of course, here goes Ripper Blackheart going for something under the ring. He's asking for a chair, and Shauna Reed's looking at him like, what the heck are you doing?
What is Ripper Blackheart about to do with that?
Oh, and look over here. We got Big Man Bun over here on the outside of the ring over here, getting ready to cause some interference as well.
Look at this. Shauna Reed doesn't look exactly intimidated by Blackheart.
I've about had it with this Blackheart Foundation. I'll tell you that now.
Hey, no!
Oh, no!
A suicide dive on Man Bun did not work out at all.
Oh! This Blackheart Foundation... The Blackheart Foundation just needs to take off. Where's Cody Hawk? Where's Sean Casey? I wish I could just... And Steve calling it right down the middle, ejecting both Ripper Blackheart and Big Man Bun.
Wait a minute.
They cannot be ringside.
Can he do that? There's no disqualification in this match.
Kudos, Steve. Kudos to Steve.
I don't know how I feel about this.
Right down the middle. Security, get him out of here.
Well, Steve making the executive decision there. As Shauna Reed
Get
with
him the hell out of here. Get him out of here.
Ari making the same mistake Ryan Michaels did earlier, turning her back on her opponent, but the drop toe hold to the chair, John.
Oh, God, you know that hurt. Shauna Reed has got to, you know she felt that. Look at the dent in the chair.
That is the
That's from
skull.
her head.
The skull of Shauna Reed denting that chair inward. 3 seconds left.
Shauna
has the stand.
Oh, and there's a shot to the abdomen with that chair from Ari Alexander, who's just whipped Shauna Reed right outside the ring, and she's going out after her.
Shauna deposited out to the floor as Ari Alexander just laying it into Shauna Reed.
He's just blasting her with those shots across the back. And now she's going for something else under the ring. What is going on here? What could she possibly be going after? Oh, God. Flash, it's another chair. Tell you what.
Oh.
Be careful what you do, Ari. It could come back to backfire because you're going to start peacocking. And it's going to cost you. It does every single time. As I was just saying. Shauna Reed appears to be opened up. It's probably from that shot on the chair when she dented it with her head.
That would absolutely make sense. As Shauna Reed now taking it to Ari Alexander. Oh, no. Oh, right
nice
right
shot.
in the head.
Nice shot. Ari Alexander feeling the impact of that chair, putting her into la-la land outside the ring. Shauna Reed resilient and continuing to beat the tarnation out of Ari Alexander. She felt every one of those blasts.
Let me tell you something. Ari Alexander personifies toughness. I mentioned how Shauna Reed competing on AEW Dark. Ari Alexander also featured on
This next match, the only way to win is to drive one of your opponents through a door.
Oh, and here's our illustrious leader.
William Wolf out here.
Ladies and gentlemen, you can also win this match by pinfall or being driven through the door. Oh, it's only pinfall. There's nobody winning a match if you're driven through a door.
Rick seems to be a
That's
little
why
confused.
it's called
I think he might be hitting the bar in the
galore.
On behalf of the
Hey,
William...
Joe, look, listen to this crowd. They want this doors match.
I'm nice right now.
So if I heard right, Flash,
I
and maybe
feel
you
good.
can correct me, you do
If
not
you have a drink,
achieve a victory by putting your opponent through a door. They have to achieve pinfall, correct?
That's right. Pinfall.
Introducing
submission.
first, accompanied to the ring by KC. From a university down the road, Brent Oakley, The Pledge, Alpha, Sigma.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think the crowd has spoken. Listen to them roar for Alpha Sigma Sigma. And just to clarify what Flash and I were saying earlier, to win this match, you have to achieve a pinfall.
That's right, pinfall, submissions, the doors are they are what is going to lead to the ultimate decision in this match. Doors are gonna galore. We're gonna see people go through doors. We're gonna see people get hit through it with doors.
Absolutely.
We're gonna see doors used in every way imaginable. But the match does not end when you go through a door. You go through as many doors as you want, as long as you can kick out of a pin.
Got it, okay.
Stupid Rick Toms.
Hey, take it easy. Take it easy on Rick. He just had a few drinks at the bar.
William Wolf tries to paint this beautiful picture of destruction. Rick Toms. Don't get me started.
And their opponents from Mount Doom, Ryan Wild, Steve-O. They are Roach.
Listen to this crowd. JC Flash, can you believe it? Look at the impact that Roach has on this crowd. And when the heck did Alpha Sigma become such a crowd favorite? It used to be these guys. What happened?
I think that these fans are just excited to watch doors galore.
I think you're right. And look at the Pledge. He's got that look on his face. He's not worried. He's not concerned. He's ready to do what he has to do. But so is Roach. I wouldn't want to go up against those guys. Or monsters or whatever the heck they are. I want to know what's behind the mask. That's what I want to know. You ever seen them?
Hold on now.
And look, there's no time is wasted on this. Ring the bell. Ring the bell. There you go.
We got the Pledge. We've got Casey Jacobs. We got Brett Oakley taking it to Steve-O and Ryan Wild.
Who is?
Wait a minute. That's Doug Charles. Doug Charles has a history.
What is Doug Charles doing?
The line. An associate of Roach aligned himself with the faction of Roach in the past. Even in the odds here, is Doug Charles.
I would imagine so. What a look at this. Nice low bridge. He eliminates the pledge.
Oh no.
Ladies and gentlemen, each and every member of Alpha Sigma Sigma has been eliminated from the ring. And Roach is, they're calling. Well, it's not a victory yet. Listen to this crowd. They're letting their opinions be heard.
Here we go!
It's all pandemonium, ladies and gentlemen. All 6 members are just simply beating each other into oblivion. It's sheer pandemonium.
And so much action taking place all at once.
Right now.
The European uppercut by Pledge.
Look at the Pledge go.
Another European
and
uppercut.
One. Look at him go.
Has it? Pledge has never been to Europe, has he?
Not that I know of. What an impressive display of the talent by the Pledge.
Oh no, one of those doors set up on the outside. Ryan Wild setting up another door. And the Pledge stomping a butthole in Doug Charles.
Oh no! Oh, Doug Charles just sent the Pledge into next week with that chop.
That door coming into play on the outside. Oh, the Pledge out on the apron. Doug Charles blocking the punch.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, the Pledge in a precarious position.
Oh! Oh, dear God!
Stopped by Ryan Wild.
Ryan Wild delivering one hell of a blow.
Oh my God!
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Suicide dive to the door!
The Pledge is out! The Pledge is out!
Oh no! That steeple that just landed on his head?
He did. He did. Oh my God! This is too much.
What's in that bag?
What is that?
Oh no!
Oh no!
Golf balls?
Oh no! This is going to be so painful.
Because, ladies and gentlemen, our next match is I can't believe I'm saying this, a hardcore 3-way dance.
As if it hasn't gotten real already, there's been...
Oh my God.
I'm still exhausted from that Doors Galore match. My
What an
God.
amazing night. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're heading into the hardcore match. We will get into what happened previously, but get ready for even more violence.
This next match at Maximum Mayhem is a hardcore 3-way dance. Introducing first from Trophy Town, USA, the Trophy Todd Mullins.
Well, if there's anybody I can think of off of the top of my head that personifies hardcore, it's that man, the Trophy, Todd Mullins. Look at the way he's wielding that chair, the confidence. And is that barbed wire that is wrapped in that chair?
I don't know, Flash. I think you're in for a surprise because our next 2 contestants are gonna blow you away. You talk about hardcore, here we go. Maybe.
He is the second coming of me.
That awkward silence flash.
Here from Dayton, Ohio, the Pitbull Ganger.
Look at what he's carrying, Flash. Talk about barbed wire. I think that's that barbed wire trump. No pun intended.
Come down and throw me. Need to get the hell out of there. And Jeremy Ganger.
There's your trophy. The Pitbull's got his own trophy.
Oh my God, is that a spike? Is that a spike board? What is that?
Those are spikes through his balls. Spikes through balls. It's almost, you stick a baseball bat with nails in it. That's what that is. But my favorite hardcore wrestler is about to be released.
Oh, God.
Oh, God ain't going to help you when this guy shows up.
I know this gentleman all too well. Thank
He
you
is
very
the
much.
greatest hardcore professional in wrestling today. And I think the crowd agrees.
And there he is from Moreland, Indiana. He's the Heavy Metal Viking.
What do you say about that, Flash?
I've got a lot of things to say about that, all right? That man, the Heavy Metal Viking Hook. I competed against him in a death match last year. And that man put me through more pain, more anger.
Ladies and gentlemen, he is the Heavy Metal Viking. He is hooked.
Yeah.
Flash, this is about to get real.
God, you interrupted me. I was talking about hooks, but I was about to talk about what the trophy Tom Mullins
blah, blah.
of the William Wolf administration.
Oh, yeah, whatever.
With the barbed wire steel chair. Look at him. Look at him. Look at the confidence in his face.
I don't think that's confidence. That's sheer panic.
It's award-winning confidence on the trophy.
You go up against Hook and the Pitbull, I guarantee it. Look, you see, he's not even swinging that thing.
Oh, come on.
These two are working him right over.
Yeah, I mean, they have to double team Todd Mullins as the trophy goes down, at least for now.
Oh, look who's running for cover. You said confidence? That's sheer panic.
Todd Mullins picking his spot. And the Heavy Metal Viking hooks.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And Ganger going to war. Starting things off strong.
It's absolutely amazing. The sheer respect that these two have for each other. I mean, you heard Hooks himself right there. We got rid of him. I like you, but we have to do this.
You know, I can think of, I think a certain black-hatted legendary commentator would call what we're about to see a little bit of a slobber knocker.
Nice.
It's the slobber being knocked from the mouth of Ganger.
Good reference. And Hook's putting the Pitbull right out into the crowd through the barricade. He's not wasting any time. He's got the chair in his hand. And and the Pitbull takes a shot right across the back.
The Heavy Metal Viking standing tall, at least for now.
Oh, and Ganger fighting back, gives him a boot to the midsection and a shot to the head. It's not over yet, folks.
Oh, here comes, look at the trophy. The trophy, Todd Mullins on the top rope.
Todd's on the top rope. Look.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're very honored to have with us at this time. He is the SCX Heavyweight Champion, the End of the world, Jake Oman.
Look, have mercy on me, have mercy on my soul. Don't let my heart turn cold. Have mercy on me, have mercy on my soul. Don't let my heart turn cold. Have mercy on many men, many men. Wish they for me, yeah, I don't cry no more. I don't look to the sky no more, cause I got it on me. I got it on me. I got it on me. You can run up if you want. What you talking about? Look, it's possible. Know me, keep 2 fours like I'm Kobe. If you riding or you hiding, if you sliding and you owe me. Run up, catch
DATV
Kofi.
fans, you see there, that is the visage of Jake Oman. And you see him carrying in his hand the Squared Circle Expo Championship.
This is really exciting to see him in the middle of the FCW arena right now, Brian.
Yes, it is, and he has a microphone in his hand. What's the SCX champ want to say here?
Don't let my heart turn cold. Have mercy on many men.
Southwest Ohio's premier wrestling federation can be found right here in Hamilton, Ohio, every Friday night. Join us for pulse-pounding, hard-hitting, old-school professional wrestling from some of today's best wrestling talent during Friday Night Fury. If your dream is to compete in the ring, Fox Pro Wrestling Academy is the place to go. Train under Hall of Fame trainer Cody Hawk and learn wrestling from one of the best of all time. Find out more by visiting us on Facebook at Future Great Wrestling.
Oh, man! And this following match is a submission match. The only way to win this match is by submission.
A submission match as we come back from Maximum Mayhem, Nicole. Oh, boy.
It does not stop. It just keeps coming and coming, Bryce. All these awesome, crazy matches.
And speaking of awesome.
Yes. And you're going to get them out. I think those tomahawks are going to be raised high tonight, Bryce.
Indeed. A man you and I both know very well, returning to FGW.
Hey, we have missed him, so welcome back.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first in this submission match, from the Res, Kyle Hawk.
Kyle Hawk back with a rousing applause from the FGW faithful.
Yes, they absolutely love him.
I love you too, whoever said that. That's a cool shirt. FGW, it's been too long. How are you guys doing tonight? Sorry, I've been away. I've been doing a lot of things. If you follow my Instagram, BirdofPrey99, please do. You know what I'm talking about. I know that Homeboy just issued challenges, but then backs out. So that's what I was going to kind of do. But instead of that, I think wrestling's missing something. And I think I want to get back to you guys tonight. So to me, wrestling's missing a lot of moments. Something you guys don't forget. Something you guys that lasts in your mind forever. Like, am I right?
That's okay. Good point
So
there.
being here
Absolutely.
in Future Great Wrestling, I think I'm going to give you guys a moment tonight to remember forever. So, ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for the guys and girls in the back. They are competitors around the world. They do great things around here. So, with that being said, any competitor in the back, I challenge you guys to this submission match. And let's give them a moment and a memory that these people don't ever forget.
Sounds good to me, Bryce.
Anyone in the back.
But anyone, you say?
Anybody.
Who's going to be the one to come and take up that open contract?
From Loveland, Ohio, she is the Black Widow, Harley Fairfax.
Harley Fairfax being the one to answer Kyle Hawk's submission challenge, wearing the red and black once more, showing that she still is one of the most ferocious competitors in FGW.
She absolutely is, and I think that Kyle Hawk has a great partner in this match right now. It's gonna get crazy, and that's pretty much what this whole night has been about. Match after match has been absolutely crazy, and it's not stopping here, and we're gonna get another one, Bryce. And
Indeed we are. I got Kyle Hawk's shirt.
Hey, okay.
Don't mind me, Nicole. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, you're just okay.
I gotta plug the man's merch.
It is pretty awesome. I already got mine, Bryce.
It is pretty awesome,
Yeah,
I will
it
say.
is. I got mine today. You hear this crowd, Bryce. It's really hard to determine who they're saying, and I love it when we have these fans that love both wrestlers so much. And Steve!
And they love Steve!
Steve, right down the
That's something I can get behind. Give the people what they want.
And it's calling it right down the middle from referee Steve.
And of course, this is a submission match. It is only able to be won when one competitor taps out or verbally submits. And I know with these two that it's going to take quite a lot to make either do so.
Oh, it is. They are going to give us a show, and man, the blood's been flowing tonight, Bryce.
Indeed. Immediately roll over. Cole, we have had quite a night so far. Just pure mayhem, living up to the name.
This night has been crazy. There's been bloodshed. There's been crazy matches, crazy matchups. It's just, I keep saying crazy because
that's the
just
best
wild.
way we can describe it.
I know, and there is more to come as Maximum Mayhem gets just in overdrive. I've been so excited all night long.
Hi, Marshall. What's
and it's
going
not
on,
done
man?
yet.
You having a good time?
Good.
I'm just
it has
walking
certainly
around
been
here
quite a
killing
wild
time at
ride.
this
In the
point.
first match, when you have the tag team title match as your opener, you already know the night's going to be amazing.
Who's that?
We
Courtney?
saw that
Courtney's
George
over
Galore
drinking
match as
again?
well. The crowd were going insane over that.
I know. I was
Started
in the
early
back
tonight, I guess.
watching,
Courtney,
and
you
I
get no
couldn't
2 for 1.
just-
I guess
I
Rick
couldn't
said you already
believe what I
started the
was
night. You guys must have been
seeing,
in
what
the
I
bar
was
together. You
hearing
didn't even
just
know
from
where
the
we
back.
were.
It has been everything. We have put out no stops. We have put together this amazing night. Everything's going wild, and you see what's going on now. I have no clue. I might need a cigarette after this. I'm not so sure. A cigarette or a drink.
You
I'm
never
ready for
know.
Man.
What I do know is we have 2 still amazing matches to come. Hanging above the rafters of the ring right now, we have the FGW Shockwave Championship. I had the honor of explaining the rules of that title last week.
Yeah.
It was such a beautiful belt to hold in my hands.
Yeah.
Whoever wins that match is going to be going home with quite a beauty.
And I'll tell you
Once
what,
again,
you
this
never
is the
know.
last
One of
call
us
on
might
the
be wearing
raffle.
it
Ladies
too
and gentlemen,
sometime.
maybe
Wow.
you've noticed it hanging up there.
That might be a long way to
But
come.
it's our brand new
Hey,
championship, the
don't put
Shockwave
us
Championship. And is on the line in this next matchup, which will be a Battle Royal ladder match.
You see it hanging there. That snakeskin.
The only
strap.
way to be eliminated from this match is to be thrown over the top rope, and both feet must touch the floor.
Nicole, the excitement is already coursing through me.
I
Just had to let that music soak in there for a little bit longer, Nicole.
Going at
But
it. Yeah.
When was the last time you ever seen the ringside area be this packed?
Man, I'm so shocked. This is gonna be crazy.
Wait.
Oh, you hear that? It keeps getting better and better, Bryce.
One more man decided
Yes.
to make his entrance.
Hey, bring it on.
It's Sexy Sean Casey.
Going up and then do the dance. Like, you don't like that? No?
Well, you can hear throughout the crowd who the early favorite is before the match even started.
Hey, you can't help but love Gigi Jacob.
So before we apparently have.
That's your favorite song, Bryce. Oh, God.
Everyone?
Yes.
You can see it through the fog.
Yes.
Sparkles.
You see the disappointment and the travesty that is JC Flash.
Shut up.
Coming through the fog.
It's you. Shut up.
Look at Hannibal carrying the ladder like it's nothing.
FGW Fan Force, 20 feet above your heads hangs the FGW Shockwave Championship.
Beautiful.
Indeed.
Now, I know a few weeks ago I came out here, shut up and listen to what I have to say! A few weeks ago, I came out here and I told you all that this match was going to be a battle royal. I told you it was going to be a battle royal, and then when it got down to 4 competitors, it was going to turn into a ladder match. But that's not going to happen tonight. No. Because, well, honestly, I don't know if you saw what happened with Hooks earlier, but I'm in a pretty good mood, so I want to give you all a present, somewhat of a gift. This match is no... Hey, shut your mouths and listen to what I... Shut up! I'm telling you all to listen to what I'm telling you. This match is no longer... I've got all night. I've got all night. Keep going.
I don't think the fans want to listen to what the general manager has to say.
No, and he looks
If
like
you guys
he's
want
gonna
to see
cry.
wrestling, I suggest you listen to what I have to say. Otherwise, I'll just stand here and you can look at my beautiful face. Fine, no wrestling.
Well, we both know Wolf is not above that.
No.
All right, shut up. Anyways, if you want to see some wrestling, this is what's going to happen. This match is no longer a battle. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. This match is no longer a battle royal that turns into a ladder match.
General manager, sir, I think you might just want to spit it out.
Yes, just come on.
This match is no longer a battle royal that turns into a ladder match because that's not fun enough for me. This match is now the very first ever battle royal that is also a ladder match.
All right.
So the very first person out of these 20 competitors that climbs this ladder and reaches that belt walks out the FGW Shockwave Championship, and they will defend it next week on Shockwave. But if they get thrown over this top rope, well, they are eliminated, and that match starts, well, right now. Ring the bell.
Well, General Manager, sir, you might want to run out the way before you get crowded. Already, immediately.
Oh my God.
Hannibal Rex and JC Flash having a bit of advantage, but Big Bad Bond just bombing JC to the floor.
They just chucked the ladder out. Oh, here we go.
Nicole, we are going to have a heck of a time trying to keep track of all this.
I know.
The ladder has been removed from the ring as everyone goes at it with one another.
It's going to be a let's stop. Man.
Oh, gosh.
It's complete and utter chaos right now in the middle of this ring.
Indeed, you see multiple people already trying to be thrown over the ring. As William Wolf said, it is over the top rope elimination. Once both feet touch the floor, you are eliminated. Of course, it's going to be a little wonky having to get a ladder set up amongst all this chaos to get up there at the same time.
They need to get some of these men over those top ropes and get them out of here.
Exactly. You saw Jake Ely there almost got thrown over, but he stayed up.
You see Savio Leone trying his hardest with Nate right in the middle of that ring on the back corner.
And you see Hannibal Rex going at it with MVP. Mitch Magnus taking Jacob Rose over, but Jacob holds on.
You got Gigi Jacobs in the other corner, working over Big Man Bun, and he's not stopping.
And you got Jonah Wales and Tommy Irish over here on our side. That Gigi Jacobs giving a titty twister over to...
Well, Savio Leon bites him in the butt.
McLean just can't catch a break.
Oh, no, poor guy. They're already out there calling him Booger Boy.
Oh, and here's the other thing that we didn't even get a chance to comment on, Nicole.
Yes.
After months away, the Zodiac is just back here at FCW.
I know, he is raring to go. As you see him.
Imagine that if on his return to the company, would be the inaugural Shockwave champion. That would be it's kind of a Cinderella story.
Yes, absolutely. And these men, you see them, they're trying to get Sean Casey out of the ring, but nope.
The side piece, Bryant, was almost put over, but he's just loopy on the ropes, and Mitch Magnus takes at him. Meanwhile, Jake Ely, Hannibal Rex having at it. Ely holding on. Back over here, Zodiac now gouging the eyes of Gigi, but it's all legal in a match like this.
You got Jonah Wales right now. He's hanging on for dear life as the Weapon X, Eric Foley, takes him down to the mat.
Indeed. And as far as I'm aware, while Hannibal Rex is being double teamed right now by Ely and Savio, still no eliminations, I think.
From what we think, no!
Wait, Eric Follin's out!
Oh, and that's my MVP.
Weapon X, Eric Fallon eliminated.
Yes, the side piece. Oh, they're just going out.
Nate McLean also.
Nate McLean eliminated.
Man, you see the side piece right now trying to get MVP
But look,
over the rope.
you just saw Matt Taylor skin the cat there. He is about to touch, but now he has Zodiac hoisted there. He's being lifted over.
Savio Leon has been eliminated.
One by one.
Savio Leon and Nate McLean fighting on the outside. They're both eliminated. Also, for those unaware, I saw Fenrir. He got carried off by security. I don't know if that's an official elimination or not.
Oh, man.
But Matt Taylor fighting for his life. Stops the Zodiac as he crawls back in. Meanwhile, in the corner, the side piece trying to take out Gigi.
They're trying.
Mitch Magnus.
Oh, MVP, as usual, has Gigi Jacobs back.
The bosom buddies are best friends for a reason.
Oh, Mitch Magnus takes it upon himself to try to work over MVP.
Okay, oh, look, Big Man Bun hoisting Jonah over the top rope. He's standing on the outside.
Oh,
Tommy Irish just threw Matt Taylor onto the ladder, but his feet did not touch the ground.
Oh, no, this is crazy.
And Jonah Wales taking the risk maneuver, jumping out the top rope, but he got caught by the Big Man. Big Man throwing Jonah and eliminating him.
What's going on right now? Do you see Gigi Jacobs and MVP going at it?
Alliances are always temporary in battle royals.
Jonah Wales has been eliminated.
I think they
they
didn't know.
realize who the true enemy is.
They didn't know who they were fighting.
Bud and Gigi taking Tommy Iris back to Boston.
Oh my God. Gigi Jacobs working
Tommy
over Big Man
Irish has
Bud.
been eliminated.
Brian Huff about to send Jake Ely over. Ely holding on. Meanwhile, Jacob Rose managing to roll back into the ring. Sean Casey now taking on Pete. Big Man Bud taking out Gigi.
The Dark Star trying to take on Mitch Magnus also.
Oh, Bud got one of Gigi's legs over the rope. He's still holding on though.
He's holding on.
Sean Casey, meanwhile, trying to take Pete out. Mitch joining in. Now, this is certainly an interesting alliance. Two men who battled over the FCW Championship in the past, and Mitch Magnus and Sean Casey.
They're trying. It's not looking good.
Oh, Jake Ely tried to send Matt Taylor over the top, but he held on.
Oh, and the Dark Star goes down.
And the Dark Star throws him over the shoulders. Jake Ely's out.
Thunderbird Jake Ely has been eliminated.
Get him out of here.
And Jacob Rose almost had Zodiac, but he kicked him in the head.
Oh my gosh.
Everyone kind of paired off with each other. Hannibal Rex now joining on the pile while Brian Huff was taking on Casey. Hannibal's taking on Brian.
The side piece is trying, but he is down.
Pete broke it up as he dove into a 4-arm strike into Hannibal.
They need to get more men out of this ring and bring in those ladders, guys.
That ladder was there in the beginning. It hasn't even been attempted to be brought back in yet.
No.
Probably for the best.
Yes, probably. You got Jacob Rose and the Zodiac.
Jacob chucks straight into the chest of Gigi. Gigi rolling under the bottom rope. Even if he fell out, that would not be counted.
Yes, it's still good.
Matt Taylor sending the side piece.
Oh, and he heads on Bryce. He's still clinging.
Indeed, but he's still on the apron. Caught with the big, but what? Standing on the guard barrier. He's still in it. He's still in it.
Woo! And look at him walking across that.
And Brian topping to the top rope. My God, Nicole! What was that?
Oh my God! It is just, oh my God!
But MVP jostling with Brian. Both men. Gigi joining in. And Brian over the
He's
top.
still hanging on. This is amazing.
Everyone fighting on the edges.
Hey, like our fans say, Bryce, this is awesome.
Yes, it is indeed. Meanwhile, Jacob Rose back to the old foe and Sean Casey trying to throw him out. Zodiac throwing Matt Taylor through the middle rope, not counted.
Oh, and the Zodiac.
Oh, and William Wolf, the general manager. I think he just caused the elimination of Brian Huff.
Oh.
Oh, whoa. Why are you here? Why are you here? Nicole,
Brian
scoot over.
Huff has been eliminated.
Gentlemen, please. Please exit the oh, Matt Taylor's face has got slammed to the commentary desk. No, not your monster.
Okay, guys.
Matt Taylor and Zodiac are just,
All right, okay,
please
we're good.
leave our general area.
Good. We're good.
They're gone.
But, okay, we're all good. Back at it, guys. This never ends. It's always something.
Indeed.
Man.
Matt Taylor
Sorry.
coming back to the ringside with another ladder.
Sorry about that, Bryce. I was inappropriate for a minute there.
You know what? I don't care. We were faced with mortal peril.
I know.
But speaking of mortal peril would be Big Man Bud getting chopped down on that top rope. Matt Taylor joined with Zodiac with another ladder, both fighting over it.
We don't have very many men left, but there are some strong men standing in the middle of this ring right now.
Oh, Jacob Rose about to eliminate Hannibal Rex potentially.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our main event. It is for the FTW Championship. Introducing first is our special referee. He is everyone's homie, Pompano Joe.
Pompano Joe here, special guest referee. After I reviewed the footage at the #1 contendership match between him and Jack Vaughn, it was shown that the tights were pulled on Pompano. However, The decision was made. Vaughn is still the #1 contender, but Pompano Joe is going to be the guest referee, so he can make sure that there's no funny business between these two.
Oh, I'm sure that he will call it right. We'll find out, but I'm really stoked to see him as the referee tonight.
As am
And now,
I.
ladies and gentlemen, the challenger from Charlotte, North Carolina. He is the veteran, Jack Vaughn.
Oh, they sound really excited to see him, Bryce.
Indeed, and you saw that look on Pompano's face, that grimace when Vaughn stepped out.
He's definitely not happy.
No, he is not. Those two have battled month after month for contendership, and now here we are finally on the night.
Fighting out of Indianapolis,
From Indianapolis, Indiana.
I don't care what nobody.
He is the FGW champion, Drew Skills.
Respect the skills. Yo, intact before the snap. We the hard hitting, jive talking, technical wrestling. Badass, tag team known as the Soul Shooters. That's right, Soul Shooters, baby.
Drew Skills, the man of the people, raising his belt high. I can already tell Nicole, just from the size of these two men, that this is going to be a battle of the powerhouses.
Hey, you never know. That might be the last time that he holds that belt up high like he just did.
It just might. You never know with someone like Jack Vaughn. Calls himself the last real professional wrestler, the veteran. He has certainly proven that he is, despite his trickery, worthy of the position he finds himself in.
This could be one really, really long night, Bryce, as we begin this match.
Indeed. Pompano Joe displaying the belt to both competitors, raising it high to the people. There is that beautiful gold belt that is on the line.
Very shiny.
A prize that everyone in FGW wants, that people have fought blood, tooth, and nail for.
There's only been a handful that have earned that, and we might see tonight somebody else earning it.
Exactly. We could see Jack Vaughn etch his name into history, but that would require getting through the Midwest Mastodon, the man who has come back to FGW and just shown exactly why he is quite possibly one of the best champions FGW's ever had.
All night, I had to listen to you fans cheer your heads off for a bunch of garbage deathmatch BS. So I hope you're ready to watch a real professional wrestling match on a professional wrestling show between one world-class wrestler and Drew Skills.
Man, that was harsh.
No love lost, I can imagine, though. As I have a feeling Drew Skills don't have any for Jack Vaughn.
Oh, he's looking real serious right now as they got into that lockup.
Indeed, both men immediately pushing each other, trying to vie for position. Drew Skills getting the advantage, pushing Vaughn back into the corner. Pompano get himself in between.
Don't mess up his mustache, jeez.
Jack Vaughn just groaned and gave Pompano the evil eye. Something I gotta note on Nicole. It is a very rare occasion when there is someone taller than Drew Skills. This is one such occasion.
Yeah, he's definitely very, very tall. It's going to be, and look at Pompano Joe. He looks so short between the two of them.
He would certainly be the David between the two Goliaths.
There you go. I like that.
But a little bit interesting. I mean, it's a smart way to get them to break up cleanly is putting yourself in between them.
Yeah.
But normally in that situation, Pompano, would you do a 5 count or a clean break? Pompano instead taking a more hands-on approach.
Man, this crowd is rowdy tonight. I love it.
They're all rallying for a good cause. Pompano Joe, you heard him there saying, "I will count you out again." Throw back to one of their earlier matches in their multitude trying to earn this match. Drew Skills has the waist lock applied. Jack Vaughn, you see he's getting his arm through, using his elbow to attack, well, Drew's elbow.
Yeah, Jack Vaughn really has to pull out all the stops for this win tonight because I'm telling you what, that big man right there, he is not going to let that belt go easy.
No, he is not. He had to go through Matthew Taylor to win that championship. And you know Matt Taylor went through quite literally the entire FGW locker room before Drew Skills had returned and won the belt. So
yes, that was one amazing match too.
it was, and I am certain, without a doubt, it would probably be nominated for match of the year come 2023. But
Man, this year has just started almost pretty much, and man, we've had some crazy matches. It's going to be an amazing year.
we have, and to Jack Vaughn's credit, him and Pompano Joe both have had an amazing series trying to earn this #1 contendership. But now here we are, all the hard work, sweat, tears, and blood paying off for these two men going face to face in this ring.
Man, look at Drew Skills. He gets the crowd going, beating on his chest like a drum. And he's ready. He's ready. Look at him.
Drew Skills, headlock applied. You see him pushing down Jack Vaughn, having to cause him bend his knees. Vaughn, though, pushing Drew off into the ropes. But Drew stopping Vaughn. Pompano making sure Vaughn has a clean way up. He was in the ropes. I'm taking a second to tie his shoe.
Yeah, got to make sure.
He is a professional. He needs to make sure that all his equipment is in order.
I just want to know who makes his boots for him because holy crap, those are some big feet too.
They are very shiny. There's what I referenced earlier, Pompano Joe, going with the counting method, telling Vaughn to get out. Vaughn only has one more count or else he's disqualified. Drew.
Oh, changing it up a little bit. Drew's finding that strike. And that shot. Oh, yes. And he knew it. Look at Drew Skills shaking his head. Oh, yeah, that was me. I just did that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Vaughn expected an up and over,
Nope.
but Drew caught it with a body slam. And another.
Come on, let's give him one more.
Third time's the charm, baby.
Oh, is he going to make this one a good one? Oh,
Yes, he is. Cover. 1, 2. Oh, only a 0.
Oh, there's a clean kick out at 2.
Jack Vaughn arching his shoulders up and back. Certainly, the muscle in his back must be screeching. Another chop there by Drew Skills. Drew lurks over towards Jack Vaughn, forearm strike to the face. And another. Just darn near chucking Jack Vaughn across, but Vaughn stopping Drew with a big boot.
Yeah, Jack Vaughn's going up. Oh, and he tripped off of the rope.
And a cover. 1, 2. No.
The kick out. That looked like it hurt, Bryce.
Oh, that it did. You see Vaughn clutching his shoulder as Drew pushing down on the nerves. If he reaches a little more back, that actually is a paralyzing pressure point.
Oh, Jack Vaughn looks like he's in some trouble, but then he gets a hold of Drew Scales and rakes those eyes.
It wasn't clean, but it wasn't
It
a
worked.
disqualification.
Yeah.
Bob No Joe getting in his face, telling him, hey, watch it.
Jack Vaughn holding that shoulder. That doesn't look good. That might not help him in this match going forward.
You see Vaughn there, not necessarily raking, but rug burning Drew's face with his forearm. And now choking him on the second rope, pulling it into his throat as he straddles his neck.
Jack Vaughn's looking a little irritated. He's messing with Pompano Joe. He doesn't want to do that.
Drew Scales not taking it lightly, pushing Vaughn back into the rope. Vaughn reverses it. But
In a previous video, we talked about DATV a little bit, and I showed you one of the ways of how you can get involved with DATV through one of the workshops, and that was the field production class. Another way of getting involved with DATV is through the studio production workshop. And in that workshop, you'll learn how to operate this very sophisticated high-definition camera. Remember, DATV is here for you. We've been around for almost 45 years. And it's through technology like this that you can make programs that are of interest to you and share them through the cable system with your neighbors.
Welcome to Baron Von Porkchop's terrifying tales of the macabre, starring Baron Von Porkchop, Baroness Von Porkchop, Bean, and Sleazy Tom. And now, here's your host, Baron Von Porkchop.
Movie time.
Here, sir.
I'm going.
I have your popcorn right here.
Oh,
The very last bit of it in the house.
Last bit.
Yes, no more.
No more.
There is no more. That is the very last bit.
Okay.
Yes.
That's it.
Please, you
That's
might
it.
want to ration it correctly
That's it.
through the movie.
I see what you're doing.
Okay?
You stop it.
Take it!
Take this. Please. Popcorn. Sit down. Oh, piggies. Oh, piggies. Oh, it's so good to see you. We're just about to watch a film. Yes, you can join us. Oh, the film is going to be...
I'll get it.
Piggies anyways. But he's getting the door. Let me tell you about tonight's film. It's a good one, Piggies. Let me tell you. It's the 1973 Hammer classic, Satanic Rites of Dracula. Oh, it's such a great film, Piggies. Oh, this film's about Van Helsing going to London because Scotland Yard believes they have caught a vampire. Oh, and not just any vampire, Piggies. No. Count Dracula himself. Oh, it's a great film. Oh, this film stars the great actor Peter Cushing and Patrick Barr and the legendary Christopher Lee as Count Dracula. Oh, Piggy, such a great film. Oh, I can't wait. We're gonna watch it here, and you're gonna watch it with us, and it's gonna be so good. Oh, Piggies. Oh.
Hello. May I help you?
Yes, it's my car. It's broken down, and I have to wait for the AAA.
Well, please come in.
Oh, yes, thank you.
Oh, well, hello. Welcome to my home. I just...
Oh. Hello.
Nice to meet you. You know what it is? She took my seat. This is my seat.
You need a AAA. I already told you.
I guess I'll go sit back here. Then you ladies
thank
have
you.
good times watching the Satanic Rites. Oh, hey, Jenkins. Oh, well, guess I'll sit back here with my fellas. My fellas. Even though I'd like to sit with my wife. But you know, it's a guest. So, Oh, Piggies. Well, you just go on to the first part of the film, We got our guest here, so, yeah. Go on. Oh, he's back.
Oh, I wonder what he has.
I don't know. Jenkins! What do you got for us, Jenkins? Oh, Jenkins! Oh, perfect!
It's perfect, sir.
Jenkins!
It will work.
Yes, this will work.
Good job. Good job.
I knew you wouldn't let us down.
Yes.
So hard being dead. I can't do anything with my hair.
Ouch! Ouch, you bloodsucker! Ouch! Ah! Yes,
I heard you won't be back.
we did it! What? You okay?
Yeah.
Oh, man!
What was that for?
I'm just glad to see you.
Well, are we gonna watch the movie?
Yes, but you want to watch The Port of Dracula instead?
I don't care.
Okay, let's go. Finally, we get to watch a movie in peace. I get to eat my popcorn in my pop. She ate all my popcorn. She ate it all. Oh, Piggies. I'll see you next time. Piggy. And
I guess I'll go get you.
Yes, please.
All right, I told you it was all good.
let's get into it. That's the two of us. Yeah. Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your girl Gab back at it with another vid for your mother freaking Smid. Are y'all ready to get into this week's video? Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the for all the girls, gays, and nays out there. What's up? It's your girl. Thank you. Anyway, y'all, back at it with another vid. I know last video we talked about talking to my cousin about his entrepreneurial business. However, that's going to be saved for a later date. So today on All That Podcast, we're going to talk about a couple topics, get us caught back up to the current news. So today we're going to talk about, some reality stuff, some stuff in the world. So let's get it cracking. We're going to talk about Nene Leakes and how she sued Bravo and NBC Studios for discrimination, racist discrimination. We're also going to talk about the rising costs of Netflix subscriptions. I know. And we're going to talk about Megan Thee Stallion's new song, and then J. Cole's new song featuring Bia, and a little bit of inflation. All right, y'all. So without further ado, let's get into the mother freaking video. To start it off, the former star of Real Housewives of Atlanta, Nene Leakes, she put a federal complaint with the Atlanta court, saying that there was discrimination, racist discrimination. Complaints of racism led her to be forced off the show before its 13th season. If y'all remember, she didn't come the last two seasons. So the 13th season, 2020, aired, and she was not on it. So that it just kind of all makes sense why she wasn't on the show, because she sued them for discrimination, racist remarks. Like I said, it was in a federal court, because she was forced off the show. Basically something with her and Kim, and what's her name? I done even forgot. Kim Bermerman. She, I guess, had some racist remarks, and they kept her on the show, but they kept Nene on the show. Basically, Kim profited off of Nene, and Nene got the repercussions for it and was eventually fired because she spoke up, because she, talked about these racist allegations. Who knows? I don't know the full story, but I mean, it kind of does make sense, because if y'all remember in the last seasons, she didn't what should I say? She didn't have really anything nice to say about Kim. So there's that. And I don't know how this transformed to Bravo and NBC Universal being racist, or where that came from, or first off, why she was fired, number one, but who knows, but she's suing them. All right. So that's, go check it out. Wrap it up. Secondly, we have Netflix. Now we're going to have a talk. A real life talk, because y'all, so Netflix started out at $9 an hour, cool, whatever. Now, y'all, it's almost $20. $17 came out of my account, and I have 2 people on there. I can just imagine if I had a whole family, it would probably be 20. So yeah, they're, along with everything else, their prices are raising, and they're putting limits on password sharing. Password sharing? I don't get the purpose of password sharing, only because why can't people share their passwords? I'm paying for it anyway. Why is Netflix to tell the consumers how to share their own stuff? But I guess on Netflix's end, it's people are getting the service for free, and we could make more money, basically. They just want their money. So anyway, the Netflix, their price has gone up, but their number of subscribers has gone down. According to abcnews.com, and this year their subscribers went down by 200,000, and their shares sank 35%. So they're basically just trying to get all these subscribers back, all their shares back. But I don't know how you're going to do that by limiting password sharing. Just let the people have it. Dang. But on a business side, I low-key get it, because if you have, let's say you have one person paying for the Netflix thing, but it's really 10 people on there, and they're sharing one account. The rest of those 7 people could get their own account, and there would be more money for Netflix. However, you think I'm really about to, stop sharing my password? You really think that? the ghetto. But, I mean, it still won't matter because although their subscriptions have shrank, they will still leave them with 220 million subscribers worldwide, more than any other streaming service. So it's like they're good. They can afford the loss. So, I mean, why not? They're just really trying to get their money back and their subscribers. And this will also differentiate them. In addition, they're also going to try to have ads on there. Because there's no ads, you know, like Hulu has ads, Disney Plus does not have ads to my knowledge. Or do they? I feel like they do now that I'm thinking about it. I've never even paid attention to if they had ads or not. Anyway, so yeah, this will be another differentiator, but I don't think it's a good one. Like, people get Netflix, me specifically. And I know a whole bunch of other people get Netflix because there's no ads. And you want to limit the sharing and try to get ads in there. Okay. I was going to share something about the CEO, but now I can't find it. So anyway, y'all, let's get to another topic. How y'all been today? You feel me? I didn't ask about y'all. What's up, y'all? Anyway, so without further ado, but we're going to get to the next one. Keep it going. So Megan Thee Stallion released a new song called Plan B. She just released it probably like the top of this week. Plan B is talking about how dudes don't deserve her. And if she can pay for this money and like she can own all these things, she don't need a dude to like please her, you know, like he's the plan B, you feel me? So it's kind of like a play on word. Like obviously plan Bs are contraceptive, birth control, contraceptive, I don't know, both. So, well, I guess it kind of means the same thing, but okay, you're my plan B, you're my backup plan, I don't need you, I don't have to have you. She even said, my pussy is the most expensive thing you'll ever eat. But like, for real though, that's true, because I feel like men nowadays, they don't value women and don't value like what they bring to the table, especially a woman who can take care of her own and who is independent in her own right. Like, you think she's really worried about you? You think? So anyway, Meg snapped on this one. She really released it at her Coachella performance about 2 weeks ago now. So yeah, she just dropped the beat, sang it on there. I'll show a little clip, but dropped the beat, introduced it to the world, and then she finally dropped it. Hold on, y'all. Let me see when she dropped this video. I'll have it on the screen. So, it also meant to say it samples Jodeci's Freakin' You featuring Wu-Tang. According to the Breakfast Club, one of the best remixes ever. So, anyway, I don't know a lot about that song, so I know. Kill me in the comments. And she also said that's why it's get money. Then she also said, I'd rather be in jail before a broke nigga cuff me. Like, I'd rather be in jail before a broke mother cuff me. Like, but that's so true. Women, y'all gotta value yourselves. Not value, like, that's so simple. Women just need to know that y'all hold the bag. Y'all are the prize. Y'all don't need these men, you feel me? They need us. They literally need us. So, I wouldn't cuff a broke nigga either, you feel me? So, period, Megan, and not gonna lie, I don't even know. Let's see when she first debuted, y'all. Came out in 2007. With Hot Girl, which is funny. Ain't no way it's 2007. Oh, Lord. It's 2017. Made her first professional solo debut with Make It Hot. Became her most successful single during this time. Last week in Houston. She signed to 300 Entertainment in 2018 when she released the mixtape Fever and extended play Sugar. Her name is actually Megan Pete. You know, my girl goes to school, you feel me? Like, Megan does it all. I'm not even gonna lie. It's just funny because, like, whenever somebody talks about Megan, they talk about her body and, like, oh my God, she's so hot. Look at her butt. Like, it's so fat. I mean, yeah, I like all that, but you feel me? My girl got bars. She can spit. and has been and still in school, like, multifaceted. You feel me? Like, come on, Meg. Yes, Black Girl Joy. So, anyway, don't get me wrong, I am a Megan fan. I don't know all her songs, and not gonna lie, all her songs to me aren't bops. However, she does have a lot of bops and a lot of, like, get turned. I'm a hot girl. It's my hot chin. I don't take none. I don't know all the words, but anyway, y'all get the gist. So, on to the next. This inflation, y'all, it's like the fastest increase of inflation in 40 years. Like, this is the highest, like, it's been in 40 years. Like, these gas prices, I got gas for like $3.80 in Ohio right now. And then when I was in Virginia, I got gas for $4.15. Like, Biden, please, what are you doing? What are you doing in the office? Like, please tell me. Now, don't get me wrong. I know it's not his fault because this is really coming from the war on Ukraine and Russia and Ukraine. So obviously they're charging more to have our gas now. However, this is not our fault. Americans didn't do anything. They're not even in NATO. So, out my last clip. Anyway, yeah, so this is all started from them, but beyond this, like, inflation was already rising beyond the war on Ukraine. Prices climb at the fastest pace in decades. Again, leading up to the war in Ukraine, conflict drives prices to increase, an 8% rise. Food, rent, and gas prices are soaring, and gas is at a record-breaking high, which is crazy because gas are $4. $4, y'all. I can't even believe people are spending $4 a gallon. Like, that's not even a gallon of milk. A gallon of milk is like $3. So, like, I either have to pick between getting food or getting gas. Like, but how do I get the gas to get the food? You feel me? Like, it's kind of like one of those, does the chicken or the egg come first? How the hell am I going to get to the store to get food if I have no gas? And if gas is so expensive. So I just feel like it's going to make it more expensive for low-income families. And to them to have to make ends meet, like, they're not going to have barely any ends to meet because all these prices, like, even food, y'all. I bought meat went up. Like, it's like $4. Like, I get turkey meat. It's like $4 a thing now. And, like, chicken definitely went up. It's like 15 or 16 for a bag. Like, really everything went up, y'all. Freaking everything. Even Sky Zone, y'all. I went to Sky Zone. It was $22 to jump for 30 minutes. Not even an hour. Like, everything is rising. Like, I don't everything. And yeah, so it's really high. Inflation sucks. Okay, and then we have one little last thing to talk about. This new song featuring J. Cole and Bia. It was released like April 2nd. I'm not gonna lie, it was an okay song. It wasn't the best. 1 out of 10. I'll give it a 5. Like, it wasn't one of those songs that made me want to bump it in my car. However, I love J. Cole. He's one of my favorite rappers, and whatever song he jump on, I'm on. You feel me? Like, I mean, the chorus was cool with Bia. I don't think she's an American artist. I think she's from, like, I don't want to say like the UK, but she might be from somewhere in there. So seeing her thrive. Y'all, I'm trying to get these sounds up and it's not working. It's almost time for me to go. No, I know I've held you guys for too long, you feel me? However, you guys are going to stick with me. And we're going to get this done. And the last thing I wanted to say, y'all, now I don't even remember. Inflation. Oh, if you're an Ohioan, don't forget to vote in your local elections this week. The Senate race is coming up, and I forget what else. I think it's just the Senate. But anyway, so, no, it's the Senate and the governor. So we're going to be deciding a new governor. Mike DeWine has been the governor for like these past 2 terms. So please go and check it out. The link will be on the screen about where to go for all your local voter laws. Like, I don't want to get into all the voting things and how I feel about it. That will be another topic. However, I encourage everybody to go vote because these small elections matter more than the presidential election. So these are very, very important. And the Senate is even more important because these senators are the ones to represent all of Ohio and speak on our behalf at these Congress meetings and so forth. So we really need to pick people that, are by the people, for the people. So hopefully, all I see is a lot of Republican white men. So I don't know how to feel about that. Maybe that's just the governors, but you know, not gonna lie, I like DeWine. Like, even though I think he's a Republican. I mean, he did the dang thing, the whole pandemic thing, and like shutting down the city when he needed to. Like, DeWine got me. So anyway, y'all, new governor. Go check out your local elections. I know the election is like May 3rd or May 5th. So please go check it out on your local city website. And this is very important. I just want to, if you don't learn nothing from this podcast, voting for a Senate is very important. So anyway, y'all, without further ado, that's all I have for y'all. For all my girls, gays, and nays out there, I just appreciate y'all for tuning in. You feel me? Like, not hopefully, but you guys will be seeing more content from me on probably a bi-weekly basis, because I'm not even gonna lie, weekly is a little hard. It's a little harder. So I'm trying to get into the swing of things. Anywho, y'all, thanks for tuning in and listening. All my social medias will be down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and share for your mama. Yeah. Anyway, y'all, thank you so much for tuning in. Please tune into these next videos. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Again, all my medias will be down below. I hope you guys have a great day out there. It's very sunny right now. I'm going to try to go enjoy it. April is a really weird month. It was literally snowing last week. So, gotta love Ohio. Anyway, y'all, thanks for tuning in. Just the two of us. Hey, just the two of us. Hey, just the two of us. Just the two of us. Hold on, let me do one more sound. Just the two of us. It's your girl Gab signing off. Until next time. Bye.
4 moments later.
Shout out to my braider. She did that. I do want to get another tattoo. I don't know what it's going to be, but I want to get another one. So I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Like, I really do. And then, y'all, it's your girl Gab signing off. Bye. Peace out.